Hi, Kim Folks, Realtor with Ramsey Yates and Associates Realtors and Lifestyle Homes by Kim. If you are in the market to buy soon, this video is for you. I wanted to do a little intro video. I wanted to talk about the top lifestyle considerations for buying a home. So if you're not in the market to buy, but you think you may want to sell soon or buy and sell, I can also help with that. I have many resources available on my Facebook and Instagram pages at Lifestyle Homes by Kim. I also have a website, lifestylehomesbykim.com. Feel free to check out any of those places for free resources, videos, blog posts on my website, downloads for first-time home buyers, seller tips, all kinds of things home related that may help you. But I did want to do this little video because I named my business Lifestyle Homes by Kim because I think it's super important to consider your lifestyle when you purchase a home. So I quickly wanted to go over and do a little quick 4 or 5 minute maybe video about your lifestyle considerations to make before buying a home. Hopefully this will be helpful to anybody that watches this video when you're starting your home search. So whether it's your first home or you're getting ready to move into something new that fits your changing lifestyle, this topic is going to be for you. So we're going to go and talk about beyond your typical list of features and help you start thinking about the actual lifestyle you want to live. So number one, location, of course, matters. You hear it all the time in the real estate world, location, 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 but it really is true. It's a huge, important factor to consider when you're purchasing a home. Because while you can change your paint colors, your countertops, you can put on that massive deck you've always dreamed of, you cannot move your house, of course, without a whole lot of money anyway. So think about the things like, what will your commute look like from this new home you're considering or this new area? What would that work commute look like? How far of a drive are you willing to have each day? The features you want in your community and the school district you want to be in, if that's important to you. Do you want to be in walking distance to downtown? Do you want to be set further back from the road for privacy? What about the size of the city you live in? Do you want the feel of a small town lifestyle, or are you happier in a busy city? The location of your home will be something that isn't going to change, so figure out which criteria is essential when it comes to the location of your home and the lifestyle that it's going to create. So next, let's talk about the home features that fit your lifestyle. When you think about your home features, it's easy to automatically jump to your running list of criteria, such as the size of your garage, how many bedrooms and bathrooms you want, the square footage, that must-have updated kitchen, all that house data is easily searchable for me to do in MLS. However, you're ultimately buying a lifestyle, not just a house. So I have some things for you to consider when it comes to the type of lifestyle you're ultimately looking for when you make that move. Write down these questions and really think about what your answers are. Where do you spend most of your time in your current home? If you love to cook and you spend most of your time in the kitchen, you'll want to prioritize the layout of the kitchen when you're looking for a home. You can always add in that upgraded quartz or granite countertops and that dreamy double oven, but the size, layout, and location of the kitchen should be your top concern if you don't want to do any major renovations on the home after you purchase it and move in. Another thing to think about, another question to ask yourself is, what is something you wish you had in your current home? What is something you don't want any longer in your current home? That's another important question. Is your yard a lot to maintain and you want something smaller with a lot less maintenance? Maybe it's the opposite and your current yard is too small for the lifestyle you have. So you want to make that one of your top priorities, maybe to find a bigger yard. Which room in your current home do you spend the most time in? Think about that. How much space do you need to live comfortably and be able to enjoy the things you love the most? Are you hoping to have enough bathrooms in your new home to avoid those crazy, chaotic mornings? These questions are going to help you determine which features could be the most important to focus on when it comes time to look for a new home. Maybe features like hardwood floors aren't as necessary as having a layout that is perfect for entertaining and hosting holiday parties. You know, you can always swap out flooring later on down the line, but that layout is going to be a little harder to change. And the number 3 thing to think about is to make sure to budget for your lifestyle. It's important to consider how much you can afford comfortably. Buyers are often pre-approved for a significantly higher amount than what they are actually comfortable spending on a monthly basis. So think about the other expenses you have when it comes to your lifestyle and what else is important to you. You know, do you love to travel and go out to nice dinners on a regular basis? Do you love attending as many games of your favorite football team as possible? What hobbies do you have that cost you money every month? Are you a big golf player? Or you, do you like to shop a lot on clothing and have a certain allowance you want to keep aside? Think about all those things and make sure the amount you spend on your house doesn't eat up all those extra funds, that you're glued to your house and you can't do all those fun things that you really enjoy doing. You don't want to be what we call house poor. You don't want to be strapped to your house where you can't do other things. Even though your lender may have pre-qualified you for, say, $200,000, you may only be comfortable spending $150 to still have that money left over to do all those other things you love. So those are the 3 things to consider, the main things to consider for your lifestyle. And while you're house hunting, I have just done a blog article on my website, like I mentioned, on this thing too, that goes, it's a written article, goes into maybe a little more detail, but I wanted to hit this up on a video that I could post for people that are considering starting that process in hopes that it would help. If you are considering buying a new home in the near future, I would love to help and chat with you more about the type of lifestyle you're looking for. Feel free to email me, text me, call me. All my contact info should be available here. It should be available, like I said, you can go to my website, Lifestyle Homes by Kim. You can reach out through there or through social media. And let's meet for coffee. Let's have a phone conversation. Send me an email. We'll talk about the process and get you started. I hope everyone has a great evening, and make sure, like I said, to check out those free resources I have on all my social media and website accounts, and let me know if I can help in any way. Happy house hunting.